After spending a lot of time and effort, you have created your digital catalog, but now you are faced with another challenge. And the challenge is that you're not sure whether your digital catalog is complete. In this tutorial video, I'm going to guide you so that you can evaluate your digital catalog and you can be sure that it is complete. So without spending any more time, let's begin. The first and the most important tool that you'll be using for reviewing and evaluating your digital catalog is this checklist. Now, you might be wondering from where can you get this checklist? So the link to download this checklist is available in the description of this video. So you can easily download it from there. Now, let's begin our journey of reviewing and evaluating your digital catalog. So this is the checklist. The first field is the digital catalog's URL. You can input it here. Now, after that, the first section is around navigation. What is navigation? So for that, we'll be using an example. So I will quickly switch my screen. So this is one of our client store, and let's understand each of the elements. So I'll go back to the checklist. Now the first element is navigation. Logo is displayed properly. So if we go back, this is where you have your business logo, and you have to ensure that it is displayed properly. Coming back to the checklist, the next item is navigation is set up as desired. What is navigation? So let's go back to the example. So about us, our products, contact us, all these are elements of navigations. And so these are the parent level, and then you have sub level navigations. All right. Then you have all navigations links are working properly. So this is where you have to ensure that these links are working properly. If you click on them, then the desired page is opening up. Now related to that is the next point, navigation elements are linked properly. Now this where, for example, here we have fresh vegetables. Now if you click on it and the next page opens up, and that's where you're seeing fruits instead of vegetables, that would mean that the navigation is not linked properly. So if the desired page or the desired products are not appearing, that's where the navigation is not linked properly. So you have to ensure that the navigation is linked properly, so the destination is absolutely correct. So when you click on it, the right page is opening up. Then the next element is search is working properly. Now this is where you have search. You have to ensure you are aware which are the most popular products you have. So you have to search for them, and then ensure that those products are appearing in the search. So that's how you will be able to ensure that the navigation of your digital catalog is properly set up and it is working properly. Now after that, we have home page. Now what is home page? So whenever you open a website, the first page which opens up is the home page. So for example, for this digital catalog, this is the home page of this website. Now on the home page, what are the elements that we have to look at? Banners are created as desired. So this is where we have various banners. You have to just review and ensure that these are properly created. Then we have text content on the banner is relevant and correct. So the text which is appearing on the banner, it should be relevant and correct. Then banners are linked correctly. So all these banners have call to actions. For example, if I click here, it should take me to another page where I will see the derived foods products. So this is where it is taking me to the correct page. So the linking is done properly. That's what we have to ensure. After that, the desired product services are displayed on the home page. So if we scroll down this, where you can see there are certain products which are displayed on the home page. So you have to just review and ensure that the products that you wanted to show, all those products are appearing here. Moving to the next item, testimonials are displayed properly if applicable. So if you have added, those should be displayed properly. So I'll just quickly scroll down and show you. So this is where you can see the testimonials. So if you have added them, they should be appearing properly. So that is about the home section of your website. Now moving on, we have category listing page. So what is category listing page? So if you open one of the categories, so product categories. So for example, we are opening fresh vegetables. So this is the category listing page. So on the category listing page, you have to ensure that the products are displayed properly. So the products which are appearing in the category listing pages, they are displayed properly. Then you have right products are displayed in the navigation element. So right products are displayed on the category. all the relevant products are displayed. So you have to just go through the entire product list on the category and ensure only the relevant products are displayed. So for example, if any fruit was visible on this category, that would not be an appropriate thing. So you have to just ensure the relevant products are appearing. Filters, if you have created, they are appearing here. On this store, there are no filters because it is a B2B store. But if it is a B2C store and you have created filters, those should be appearing here. All right. Now moving on to the product detail page. So let's go to product detail page. What is the product detail page? So if you click on any of the products and the subsequent page which opens up, that is the product detail page. So we are looking at the product detail page of Farm Fresh Ginger. So here, let's understand the criteria. Product title is added properly. So this is the product title which is added properly. Product price is added only for B2C. So this is where it is a B2B item. So here you can't see the price. Product summary description is added properly. So this is the summary description. What you are seeing here, it is added properly. Then you have product long description is added properly if applicable. So if you come here in this product, the long description is not added, but in case if you have added, it should be appearing there. Then product images are added in the right sort order. So if there are multiple images, they are added in the correct sort order. And social share links are working properly. So here you have social share links. These should be working properly. So that is related to the product detail page. And then you have content page. So for content pages, what are content pages? For example, for the company related information, for example, our company. So these are called content pages. So what are the criteria? Let's understand. All the required content are created. So this is where you can see all the required content pages, they are created. Then all the content pages are designed properly. So the information is appearing properly. So that is something that you have to ensure. It is not necessary. It has to be very beautifully designed, but it should look professional. Text content does not have any typo or other issues. So this is where you have to also proofread the content and you have to ensure that there are no spelling mistakes in the content. Right visuals are used in the content pages. So the visuals, in case you have used, those are correct visuals and there are absolutely no copyright related issues, etc. whatsoever with the visuals. All right. Now moving on to the next item, that is shipping. And that is only related to B2C. If you are in B2B, then you can ignore that. And that's where the shipping or courier services are integrated. Now, to understand these, we will be going to the seller panel of the digital catalog. We'll not be able to understand that from the front end. So we'll quickly switch our screen. We are on the seller panel of a demonstration account, and to evaluate the shipping integration, we have to go to store settings, and after that we have to click on shipping. And here the first thing that we have to check is the integration. So this is where you can see Ship, ShipRocket, or in case if you are doing international, then ShipMax. You have to ensure that the activation is done. So that was the first integrated shipping sign up and activation is done. Shipping zone setup is done. So going back to the seller panel, and this is where you have shipping zones. You have to ensure that the shipping zone setup is done. So shipping zones are used to calculate delivery fee. So in case you want to charge delivery fee, you'll be using the shipping zone feature. So this is where you have to ensure that the shipping zone setup is properly done. Going back to our checklist, right shipping fee is being charged from the customer. Now, how do you check for that? So once you have done the setup on the front end of your website, you have to go and place an order, or you have to attempt to place an order. And on the checkout screen, you'll be able to see what calculation is being displayed. And that's where you'll be able to understand that the shipping fee calculation is working properly. Now, if you have multiple zones, so for example, here you can see that I've created multiple zones. So if someone is ordering from Mumbai, a different fee will be charged. If someone is ordering from Delhi, a different fee will be charged. So in that case, for each location, you may have to test it out, and you have to ensure that the shipping fee calculation is working properly. You don't have to like test it for each city in the country. You have to just test it for 4 or 5 locations, and that's where if the calculation is working as designed, as per the rules that you have specified here, then it is working properly. Now going back to our checklist, that's where we have payment Now, this is also related to B2C only, and this is something that you have to do post go live. So this where you have completed the evaluation, your website is completed. Now you have to take it live or make it live. Now you can either take it live on your own domain or it is ready, you can start promoting. And that's where only you should submit your payment gateway application. Once you, before your website is completed. So if your digital catalog is not complete and if you submit the application, it will get rejected by the payment gateways. So don't submit it until it is absolutely ready, until you have done the evaluation. So only after that you should do that. So this where all the steps now onwards are post go live. So this is where you have to submit the payment application, from where you'll be submitting. So we have a payment management interface which you can access from here. So store settings and then click on payment, which will allow you to access the payment management interface. So this is where we have various payment gateways. So you have to sign up with them. So desired payment gateways are signed up or enabled. Cash on delivery in case you want to enable. So this is cash on delivery. If you want to enable, it is enabled. Offline, if you want to enable, it is enabled. And UPI, if you want to enable, is also enabled. So you can check on that. And then we have integrations, which is again post go live. And these are crucial because these will help you understand how your digital catalog is performing. For integrations, again, in the store settings, we have to go to online analytics. And that's where you have Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics, two properties, Facebook in case you are doing social media marketing. And then you have Google Merchant Center. So ensure all these integrations are done and those are listed here. Other than that, you also have Microsoft Clarity, which can also be integrated using Google Tag Manager. So you have to integrate Google Tag Manager and then Microsoft Clarity can be integrated using Google Tag Manager. So Microsoft Clarity basically helps you understand how your customers or how people who are coming to your website, how they are interacting with your website. So it is sort of a camera that you have on your website. So you can watch how your customers are interacting with your website, how they are reviewing the information that you have added. So that helps you improve the website. So that gives you a bird's eye view or a user's perspective of your website, and then you'll be able to improve it further. All right. So that was about integrations. Then you have Indian Business Portal. So if you are into exports, you would certainly want to link your digital catalog with the Indian Business Portal. So that's where you have to ensure that certain things are there. So your business logo is appearing properly. Your business name and related details are displayed properly. So this is where I will quickly open Indian Business Portal and we will again understand with the example of this digital catalog. So I'll quickly search by the name of this business. The objective is you should understand what all items are there in the checklist. So I'll just quickly open the profile of this business on Indian Business Portal. So let's go back to our checklist. So the first is business logo should be appearing properly. So let's see. So business logo is appearing here. Then the name of the and the related details are displayed properly. So name and the related details, your location, established year, etc. Then license and certifications are displayed properly. So in case you have added the licenses, those should be displayed properly. Here we can see. Then registered with few member should be displayed if you're a few members. So that can be displayed here. Then we have all products are displayed on the profile. So if you come down here, this is where you'll see all the products. You have to ensure that all the products are appearing here. Then the next one is all the products, right information is displayed in the about section. So there is this about section. So you have to ensure that right information is displayed here. Then visit store link is working properly. So up top we have visit store link. So this is working properly. So if someone clicks on it, it should take them to your digital catalog. Coming back to our checklist, you're getting contact seller messages and emails on the seller panel. So this is where you have contact seller. Click on it and send yourself a message and then ensure that you're getting an email and it should be displayed on the seller panel. Where is it displayed? So here you have in customers, you have contact us messages. This is where it is displayed. All right. So that was about Indian Business Portal. And the last thing that you have is ONDC. So if you are a B2C seller, you would certainly want to sell on ONDC. So that's where there are certain checks that you can perform for ONDC as well. So ONDC is enabled on Digital Catalog. So on your Digital Catalog, if you go to Store Settings and click on Store Details, you have enable ONDC. You can click here and you have to ensure that it is enabled. So this should be green. That means it is enabled. Products have started appearing on the ONDC network. So there are a number of buyer applications where you can go and you can see your products are appearing. So what you have to do is you have to go to one of the buyer application, search by your business name, and you'll be able to see whether your products are appearing or not. Then your product prices are appearing correctly. So you have to just cross check that if the price of the product on your website is 100, it should also be appearing 100 there. And the shipping fee calculation is working properly. So if you are charging 100 rupees from the customer, then the same should be getting charged on the ONDC buyer applications as well. So few simple checks that you can perform to ensure that your products are getting displayed properly. So this is the final checklist, and if you go through all these steps, you'll be able to ensure, and not just ensure, also take your digital catalog to a level where you can start receiving leads or orders from your digital catalog. So this is how you can review and evaluate your digital catalog. I hope you found this tutorial video informative. In case you need any or help or assistance, then you can feel free to connect with our help desk. The contact details are provided in the description for your reference.